I mentioned Tokyo Dome and MSG. I think it's the Now Arena now, the former Sears Center Arena. It's another one you
Oh
worked.
yeah,
You did all in. Uh,
yeah, that was. Oh yeah,
and I know that was, quite frankly, ROH had an awful lot to do with that
right.
show. But what's it like knowing that this show, quite frankly, it did change wrestling? You're getting the call for that too. I mean, you're in there with just this eclectic group of entertainers and wrestlers. It looked like it was a blast.
It was, man. That was holy crap, man. That was wild. I think we all kind of had the same vibe. Like, hey, something like this is something like big, right? Like the show sold out in like 10,000 tickets, like 30 minutes. Like
Yeah,
we were all like, holy crap! And then like, just we were like, just as we were in that, we were like, something. This is game changing for wrestling, but we didn't know like to what level it was. Like we knew like obviously like that was way before like AEW became a thing, but we knew like something's evolving in wrestling. Like there's something like going on in wrestling that's changing and evolving. And I think everyone on that show like felt that. And that was special, man. That was awesome, man. We got that Cracker Barrel catering too. That was pretty awesome. Uh,
that's
did you see that the tweet I wrote, the Rey Mysterio story I wrote from All In like a while back?
no, I didn't. Please tell
Uh,
me this.
it was see that main event they did, that like incredible main event they pulled off in like 8 minutes somehow. It saved the pay-per-view. Um the if you watch that, I think the full match is up on like ROH's YouTube, but like because obviously the show's like very pressed for time, so it's like all right, we gotta go. Like we only have like 10 minutes to pull this main event off. So if you watch the entrances, Rey Mysterio's music starts playing, and like everything's like discombobulated because like yeah, again there's like so they're very short on time, so they're waiting for Ray, like Phoenix and Bandito. So Phoenix and Bandito, they just have to go out without Ray while Ray's music playing, because like what happened backstage is like Ray, like he was like sitting backstage, and they're like, "Yo, we gotta go, we gotta go." So Ray starts like running. The arena's like huge. He starts running across the arena. He forgets his mask in the locker room, and he stops as the guys start around. Like somehow Rey Mysterio of all people forgot to bring his mask as he's running to Gorilla. He just has to turn. He sprints back, grabs his mask, comes back, sprints to Gorilla, has to put it on, has to tie it, and comes out the curtain. Like he did like 3 wind sprints back and forth before he even ran out to the ring.
Oh my
Dude, it was
God.
wild. He was just racing across the arena. I'm like, how did Rey Mysterio of all people forget his mask?
That is unreal. And I
Yeah,
mean, that show was already short on time anyway. 'Cause
yeah. So Ray's entrance ended up being like 5 minutes because like they're Phoenix and Bandito are waiting, and they just go out, and they go out, and then like a minute later, Ray finally comes out.
unreal. Because I remember the Okada Marty match. Like everybody was like, "Man, that went
Yeah,
way way over."
yeah.
And
That
then
was
this
yeah,
happened. Oh no. Damn.
yeah, yeah. Going over time. It was
So I mean,
wrestling though.